Okay, so I'm on my way to this Indian restaurant called Zayna, but I just wanted to make mention of the fact that Indian food is some of the best vegetarian food that you can find in this world, I would say. And that's part of the reason I love it so much. My fellow Nashvillians know that there's an Indian place in Nashville called Woodlands, which is all vegetarian. Most Indian places are not, but I can always find plenty of entrees that are really, really tasty and very filling to satisfy my taste buds and my nutrient requirements. So I'll catch back up with you at the restaurant. Bye. I don't know if you can see it on the sign, but it actually says Pakistani Grill. But I know for a fact that they do have a lot of Indian dishes because I just looked at the menu, and they have an entire vegetarian section, and it's all Indian dishes. So I think this could be actually really interesting because I've never been to a place that specialized in Pakistani food at all. So looking forward to this. All right. Wow. Zayna, Indian Pakistani food restaurant near the Marble Arch. That place was delicious. It was really, really, really good. I mean, I'm not surprised because this is London, and I've never had better Indian food than in London, but this place was just outstanding. It wasn't the kind of atmosphere that I felt I could do a video blog in. I felt like I would have drawn a little too much attention to myself, and it would have been slightly awkward. But I just wanted to tell you after the fact, I ordered the vegetable samosas, and this was sort of my appetizer. They were like, usually a lot of times you'll get a vegetable samosa and they're sort of dry and bitter, brittle, and almost like if you when you're trying to cut into them with a fork, if you do the wrong angle, you might shoot it across the room by accident, These were not like that at all. They had a really nice, soft, moist texture, and the consistency was very homogeneous, even though it has a lot of different ingredients. So those were outstanding, and they had a beautiful sauce that went with them. And for a main course, I got the aloo gobi, which is like a cauliflower, garlic, tomato sauce, potatoes, cumin, coriander, homemade red chili dish. I also got the shahi palak, which is like a spinach and cheese dish, and I got both of those with rice, and I had them make these are two words that I have learned to use a lot because I'm someone who is very into spicy food. I really, really have grown to love what most would probably say is excessively spicy food, but these two words that I have learned to use are maximum spicy. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times I'll go to a restaurant, whether it be an Indian place or a Thai place or whatever, and I'll say, I want the curry to be really, really spicy, very, very spicy. And a lot of times they'll bring it and it's just not that spicy. So, because they don't think I can handle it, So this time I said maximum spicy, and they brought it out. It was just perfect for me. And with some rice and with some bread, and of course I got a kingfisher because the kingfisher sort of helps to neutralize the spice in a way that water does not. If anyone has ever eaten spicy food and tried to calm it down with water, it doesn't work. But beer works, milk also works, and yogurt, any kind of dairy products and things like that. But I like the kingfisher. So that was my meal, and it was really, really good. I hope I get to come back again. If anybody's ever staying in the area of the Marble Arch in London, go there. Zayna. It's very, very good. I highly recommend it. And I think the waitress might even be coming to my show. She found out I was a singer, and I think I'm going to get her on the guest list because she likes music. So that was also a nice bonus that I got to make that kind of connection and stuff. So anyway, I hope everyone's great, and I will catch up with you tomorrow. I have a show in Birmingham. So I have to take a train there tomorrow afternoon. And I'll catch up with you then. Okay, bye-bye.